As I sit here and contemplate, and I watch these seasons change, going from summer to fall, I'm reminded that, you know, life is very short. It goes into these summer phases, fall phases, winter phases, spring phases, and our lives are like that, you know. And it's also a reminder that, the incarnation of ourselves is only one. And those of you who believe in different philosophy, different beliefs, you may believe that we come back or we don't come back. Regardless if that's truth or not the truth, doesn't matter. It's whatever resonates with you. But I do know one thing is that the people that we love, the people that we care about, aren't alone to us, as we are alone to them. So I thought about that, and I'm thinking, to be on loan to somebody means that nobody owns anybody. We don't belong to anybody in particular, but we are in an agreement, in a friendship, that we're going to do amazing things together. But in the same token, we also have other energies that are not like us, who don't resonate with us. We don't resonate with them, and that's okay, and that's all right. For a long time, we fight in that struggle that we have to like everybody, but that's not true. It's not that we don't like everybody. We just have to like ourselves, honor who we are, and have healthy livings and boundaries for us, so we can succeed and so we can do better, and not worry so much about doing wrong and right, and just being able to do what we came here to do, is to have this amazing experience. I look outside today and it's such an amazing, beautiful day, and to see the clouds and the blue sky and the plants and how the air feels in my body was just amazing. One day we won't be here. 20 years, 50 years, 100 years from now, everything that we worried about, everything that was important to us, will be irrelevant. So I'm here to remind you is to enjoy and embrace life to the best of your ability. Yeah, you can be upset, you can be mad, you can be depressed, you can have financial problems, you can have all the money in the world. It doesn't matter. But what does matter is to know that honoring you and loving yourself and honoring those who are in your life, even for a moment, to remember that and what they brought to the game. Some people are here to challenge us, and challenge us spiritually, physically, mentally, as we are to them. And then some people are here just to love us and honor us and care about us. It always amazes me how some people can just see someone else and say, oh my God, that person is such and such. And then I can hear them on the other token, oh, that person's amazing. How can that be that way? Well, I'll tell you what it is. It's just us being ourselves, and how we project onto others the feelings, the emotions, and we teach other people how to treat us, how to feel. When we know we're not in correct mode and we're not doing the right things, that conjures up feelings and emotions to other people. So how do you move from that? That's part of our lesson. That's part of our journey. But I know one thing is, your children, your family, your friends don't belong to you. You're here to be stewards of their life in a short period of time. You're here to teach them. You're here to learn from them as well. Our children, our loved ones, and the people who come and go in our lives. So remember, do the best you can in the moment you have, because all we have is the moment, because the past is gone, and whatever happened back there no longer exists unless you keep it alive inside your head, because that's the only place it stays alive. In your heart, in your head, in your gut, wherever you're putting those emotions, it's real. How do you counter that? That's your journey to figure that out. And your journey is this. If you want to own those behaviors and those emotions, then you can. But how long do you really want to hold on to something like that? Is it really worth it? Sure, I'm not asking you to forget. I'm not asking you to say that didn't happen to you. But I'm asking you, how many times are you going to rewrite the story of your life? You're going to rewrite it in a positive light, in something that works to your favor? Or are you going to rewrite in the story that you're a victim and you're victimized, that everybody hates you, that everybody doesn't like you, or that person screwed me over, and that person was not? Or are you going to write the story as, maybe that person was suffering, maybe that person wants to do good for me, maybe that person something was going on in their life, and it's arrogant of me to say, well, I know who they are. That's not true. We don't know you in ourselves. How can we know another? We only know and we only see the behavior that other people spew out and people show to us or present to us. Most people don't show us who they really are, because sometimes we don't even know who we really are. Sometimes we are who we are in the present moment, in those moments that are magical, in those moments that present themselves in a way that's only unique to us. So go out and do your best. It's good to be here.